Hi there and welcome back. I'm doing another AFLW ground that they play AFLW on. So I am at another ground. I'm at this particular ground here. I'll zoom in on it. Maybe you can get a rough idea just by that there. So you can see there. So I am at the North Melbourne ground there. So you can just see it there now. There. So North Melbourne there. So I'm at the ground here at Arden Street. So I'm on the ground. So it's like a little park there where you can play, kick the soccer ball, play a bit of basketball and that there. So I'm going towards the one side of the goals, like away from the club rooms and that. So I'm going through there. So you can see the scoreboards just there. Well, actually there. That's the scoreboard there. Then you got like some light towers. You got like 3 light towers on one side. So you got the one there, one there. Sorry about that, I had to pause it. I had a little dog that came up to me, so I wanted to be patted. So you got 3 light towers, as I was saying. So you got one there, one there, one there, and then you got 3 on the other side. So there, there, and there. They wouldn't be, I don't think it's bright. It won't be bright enough for the night games, but got that. So I'm at this particular section of the ground now. Like that. So I've got this goals here. So there is a little opening or thing here. I can just see it now. I don't know what that is there. It's got like some of the, looks like Mazda goalpost things there. It looks like tables or something there. So I don't know what that is there. So there's this area here, so you can see the synthetic grass to the new grass, to the real grass I should say. So I'm pretty much standing in the goal square now, pretty much like that, or near the goal square. You can see there, or it's a bit faded, the lines there, but that's what it's there. They came in, so the AFLW girls came into the competition 2019, and they recruited big straight away. So they got in like your Jasmine Gardner, your Jenna Bruden, Emma Carney, Emma King from other clubs, and then they got some like other players as well. Another one that they picked up from another club was Caitlin Ashmore as well. And then they got some other players that were lesser known as well. So they did that as well. So they got them ones there. Then they picked up like younger players as well throughout the season. Then they went big. They made finals most of the times. Then for the last 3 years they've made the grand final. So 2023 they made the grand final against Brisbane, but they lost that. Then the next 2 years, so 2024 and 2025, they were the night grand finals. They ended up winning both of them. So the first ever team to do it back to back. So they done that. Another thing like Whitten Oval is that it's so close to like a road. You can see I'm pretty much, there's the ground here of Arden Street. You can see there, and you can see how close the road is. Like pretty much it's like there. And then you got like apartments up there, so there'll be a good viewing if you like your football. You can do that there. But you can see how close the road is. compared to other grounds that are got no. There's a little dog there because it's like a public place. The dogs come here and that as well, so you can play with your dogs and that around here. They would have had like grandstands probably around here. I'm thinking around here, so but someone else would know more about it. Like that, I'm thinking like a terrace would be up here, like that. I'm on the far side, away from the club rooms. I'm going towards the club rooms now, so then you can see where the away team and the home team come out. I'll show you that. So I'm doing that now. I'm just walking to the other goals now, so you get a rough idea how they'll be. The surface is quite nice. I'm expecting it to be nice because there's for the AFL men's train here as well. So I'm making my way to the other goals here, but I will go to where the away team comes out. Like when I say comes out, like from the to the ground when they come out for the first time, like for the first, and then going through the banner if they have banners in that, and then I'll show you where the home team comes out. So I'll show you that now, so I'll get to it. Okay, so I'm just underneath. There's a terrace just on top of me, as you would have seen the white build with the white there. So I'm just here. This is where the away team would be. So if you're looking there, that's where the away team would be there. So that's where they there, and then they would come out through these doors here. Then it helps when it says away change rooms, so that's how I know that the away change rooms. So they'll come out through these doors. So come out and then it's like you get that view of the ground. So they'll come out through this little section here. So down here, then there's like another door there. I'm thinking these would be still the part of the away change rooms, I'm thinking as well, but I'm not 100% sure. Then come down to here. So you got like these little brick things here. So you got that there. Come down here. Then turn right. Then you run out here. And then you're out on the ground. And it's like that's where I was, underneath that little terrace there. So that's that there. And then I'm thinking that the home team will come out through a different way. The home team would come out through here. I'm just walking through it. You got the interchange things there, then another one there. So I'm thinking that the home team would come out through this gate here. As I just get through it, I'm thinking they'll come through here. So I'm thinking they'll come out through this door here. Like that, so they'll come out through this door, then down this little ramp here, and then they'll come out through the gate that I just entered from, and they'll come out through here and then straight out onto the ground here, then go either way that they need to. So they could go out that way or go out that way. So this is a little thing about Arden Street. Hope you enjoyed it. I'll do some more grounds if I can get onto, and I will catch you on the next one. Bye.